I'm inside and I saw the Twilight Zone Season 4, Episode 3, The Valley of the Shadow. It is directed by Perry LaFerty, written by Charles Beaumont. If you haven't seen this episode, I will spoil it for you. Time and temperature check, it is 4:15 p.m., 80 degrees, 63% humidity. On with the review. This episode follows this reporter named Redfield. He has his dog and he gets lost, his car breaks down and he has to get it repaired. He has to go to this Pleasantville, this Peaceville, whatever it's called. He goes there and there's this little girl who has this weird radio device, points it at the dog and the dog disappears and he's like, what happened to my dog? My dog just disappeared. And presumably we got the father of this daughter who had the radio device, took that radio device, put the dog back, and we got this guy, he's like, wait, what happened? Where did my dog go? You're telling me it just like went? I saw it disappear right in front of my eyes. He's like having a disbelief about it. He's trying to escape, but then this wall appears, this invisible wall. He just crashes right into it. It just destroys his car and he almost dies and his dog is almost dead, or pretty much dies. But then you got the same guy, he has the radio device thing and he makes the dog come back to life and it's like, okay, interesting. And Redfield goes to this council of dudes. He's like, how do I leave? I'm like, you guys are the mayor, how do I leave? And they're like, you can't leave because we have this amazing technology that if it were to get into the wrong hands would cause total chaos and destruction. And I'm like, you know what, that's a valid point. But in order to be peaceful, you guys turned into terrible people. In the pursuit of peace, you imprison somebody against their own will. He wants to leave, but they don't want him to leave because they're afraid that he's going to share the secrets. But I'm thinking that they just decided that he would share secrets and therefore cause their own self-fulfilling prophecy, which is for him to share the secrets. If they didn't assume that he was going to share the secrets, then they would be safe. He would have just left. He would have been like, okay, that was a weird time, but all right, I'm just going to forget all about it. He wasn't like going to tell anybody, but because you guys caused this wall to appear, this invisible wall to appear using the device that does the atom stuff, makes the atoms go configurate and into a solid shape or whatever. You can do it with anything pretty much. You guys decided to use this technology to imprison a person, and that is no good. No good whatsoever. Also got this chick, she's pretty cute. They assign her to him and he's like, you want to run away? She's like, but we can't. He's like, bet, let's go run away. And they're about to have a big old runaway and then nope, she was in it. She was in with them the entire time. Oh man, what a betrayal. But like, of course she doesn't want to leave. She has this perfect life. She gets food, she gets comfort, she gets her own house. The only thing she doesn't get to do is just like explore, and she's fine with that. She's a woman. She doesn't need to explore that much. I mean, women have naturally adventurous natures, but like that gets kind of chilled out after a long time, you know? Like, she has a house to maintain. She wants to maintain that house because that's what she wants. She knows what to do. Ultimately, there's this whole rigmarole. He finds the place in which they have the files so he can make a gun, so he can like create a gun out of midair and shoot these people and try to escape. And then ultimately it just proves these people, these Pleasantville people, that they're just better off not giving the technology to anybody else but them. It just causes this whole bubble to continue being reinforced, you know? It's a fun episode because it's a big, good thought experiment. It's a good moral dilemma. What would you do if you had the ability to take an object, rematerialize it, and put it into a different place, take the atoms, place them somewhere else? Very little effort. Only effort that is required is whatever is powering the gun, or whatever it's called. Whatever powers it, that's the only power that needs. Ultimately, it's a good episode. Charles Beaumont, I had a lot of faith in you, and you pulled it together in this one. Good on you, Charles Beaumont. There is a decent amount of substance here. There is a little bit of repetition, but I felt like the repetition that was there was good. It was needed because there might be some people who who are just joining, who are just watching at the time block or whatever, because it's like it's not Netflix. You only have like this from this time to this time to see this, and somebody might be like missing a few minutes early, and the repetition is there. It's very helpful, but it's not like constant repetition, which I appreciate. So I feel like there's a little bit of a balancing act happening with adapting Twilight Zone episodes to full hour episodes. I think it's a good challenge. I think Charles Beaumont, he's got it all right in this episode. It's a little bit airy, but overall there's a little bit more substance in this one compared to the other ones, and I like this episode a lot because it's fun. It's a good time. I gotta give this, it's like a 6.8 out of 10. If you like this review, watch another on the platform really likes it. If I haven't reviewed it on the channel, there's a chance I haven't seen it at all. That's why you gotta get them Patreon requests at patreon.com/ASEPresents. $20 dinos for 1 movie review per 1 month. Support the daily grindness by going to this link tree. It really helps the daily grind of all them daily reviews, so you can go here. And until next time on Mint Salad Saw, I'll see you later, my sour croutons and bacon bits. I'm gonna go now. Goodbye.